but we have just applied a simple policy, and that's what we are operating on. We are operating on an open door policy. We don't only restrict to our locality, that is Brikama alone. We are advancing this thing to the whole country. We believe that this is the show of the whole nation, that whenever a club is going out to represent the Gambia, is the show of the whole nation. And for the intervention of the Gambia for Goal to have joined us in trying to raise some funds for us, we really applaud it down there. It goes down well with the whole community there in Brikama, and I believe the whole football fraternity will welcome the idea. And the ambience down there in town, I believe if anybody don't go down there today by 2, will not be able to get in.
Yeah,
and that is how prepared and how welcoming people are about this game. People are really excited to host the African current champions down there in Brikama.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. GT Bank, yes. You are the banking partners of Gambia for Goal. And as of now, we're talking about raising funds and, of course, the preparations to the June games. What is GT Bank doing in order to help the Gambia for Goal again? Because we know you are the banking partners. There is the account created for Gambia for Goal, and if you go to all these branches, you can, even by saying the Gambia for Goal, you can give in your money. What is GT Bank still doing?
Well, we're still, doing very good publicity on that behalf. All our branches, as you know, we have branches all over the country, even in Basi and Farafenni, where all our staff, we have dedicated teller points for that, so that you don't have to really hustle or to queue to pay for that. So the account number is 153665. Any of the branches, you just mention Gambia for Goal. You don't even need to mention the number. You will be helped. And we are also continuing to urge our partners and some of our customers to really come to the assistance of Gambia for Goal. They're doing a good job. For Brikama United also, we'll be wishing them well. I think, if I can remember, they are also one of the clubs that even donated to the Gambia national team.
Okay, Gambia national team, yeah.
So I think it makes sense to help them out. If you want to have a good national team, you really need to build it at grassroots level, which is the club level, which I think also makes sense. So we are a partner, we will continue to be a partner, and we are even proud to be accompanied or to be associated with the Gambia Football. We'll continue to do that. Okay,
thank you very much. Mr. Bakari Jame here is the Vice Chairperson of the Gambia Football, and again the Vice President of Real de Banjo Football Club. Here you are representing Gambia, you are here for Gambia Football, but yeah, still you're here also maybe to represent the clubs, if I am right. What do you think the clubs should do, in trying to help these two clubs that are representing the country at this moment in a two-day, that's today and tomorrow?
Thank you very much, Ndei. Good afternoon, viewers. Like you rightly said, I come from a club as well, in addition to be a member of Gambia for Goal. But I just wanted to, before going further, actually allude on what my chairman has said about Gambia for Goal trying to help clubs. Yeah, you will agree with me that, as most people know, Gambia for Goal is set up mainly for Gambia to achieve excellence. We go to the World Cup and the African Nations Cup, which has eluded us for a long time. And anybody who's in football know that for you to have a strong national team, you must have some very strong clubs. Your clubs must be good, the players there must be good, they should be competing at both local and international level. So that is why Gambia for Goal realized that Brikama and Gamtel Gamcel, who are representing Gambia now, needs to be helped, and need to be helped now. We all know Brikama is playing today. All clubs are supporting them morally. We have urged our supporters, our members, to go to Brikama today and support, pay in and go in, and support both morally, physically, whatever to do, so that they can have a handsome win today and go back and knock out. I mean, that will take Gambia to an unbelievable level. Because we know their opponents. They are the current African champions. But Brikama can do it. Nobody believes that we can go to Senegal and dump them out and come in. It's been international headline news for many days. That is why it's imperative on all of us to give Brikama and Gamtel moral and financial support. Like my chairman had said, they need to go back. Unlike Gamsel, who is an institutional club, and of course we think they can foot their bill back. If you recall last week, Brikama made a press release, and they have said it's difficult for them because it takes a lot of money to prepare a team and participate, moreover going all the way to Tunisia, which is the airfares, it was going to be a colossal sum. So therefore we are appealing to all football lovers, members of the public, to pay particular attention to Brikama. Brikama has now taken us to a level which, in a way, I cannot remember any Gambian team getting there. For the last few days on BBC, everybody is talking about this game. And then there's a possibility that we can win dethrone the African champions and move on to the group stages. We believe that Brikama can do it. So please, let's help them. Now, do we help them? We start from today to go and pay to go in. And then as well, we know where they are. We need to contribute, like the chairman had said. We will be contacting some few individuals, but by this appeal is for the entire Gambia and people in the diaspora. Brikama United needs money to continue to fly the Gambian flag. And this is what all local teams in Gambia as well are doing. We in Real will see how best we can also contribute to this.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Jame. Real will see how best it can help, and I believe also the other clubs will also emulate the footsteps of Real de Banjul in trying to support these two clubs that are representing the country. Remember, today is Brikama United against Esperance de Tunis at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and tomorrow is Gamsel Football Club against Real de Bamako at the Independence Stadium in Bakau. Before we go to our first break, which is of course the preparations that we did for Gamtel football team during their training grounds at the Independence Stadium, I will now have the honor to invite Mr. Alaji Bane. Mr. Mane, you're representing Gamtel here, and of course Gamtel is also playing. We say in Gambia for Goal, but Gamtel is also one of the major partners in this Gambia for Goal initiative to raise funds for the national teams. We're talking about club football here. Brikama United is representing the country, and Gamsel also is representing the country. At your own level, at the level of Gamtel and Gamsel, or Gamtel you are representing, what do you think is going to be done in the near future?
Yeah, thank you very much, Ilay. Good afternoon, viewers and my fellow panelists. I know everyone knows that Gamsel has been in the forefront of the development of the sport in this country. Since Gambia for Goal was set up some couple of years ago, they knocked our door for the assistant, and we come with about $10 million, try to complement their effort, and then so that what they want to achieve, in Gambia football, so that they can achieve it. Because we knew that government alone cannot do it. They need the support of institutions. This is why whenever they knock on our door, we are always there to support them. I think Gamsel, has in the past has been very supportive to GFA. All sort of sport you think of, Gamsel is contributing. This is why we come with our own football team. That's the Gamsel FC. If you can see, we went for a tournament. We did brilliantly well there. Right now we are on the same cost. So to invest on sport is not a waste, because we know that Gambia, we are not that much exposed international. So this is our opportunity to help Brikama and Gamtel football team to excel, because our boys, they don't have the much exposure they need in the international scene. So this is the right opportunity for us to take it as an advantage to impress, people across Africa and across the world, to show them that Gambia, we have talented players. It's just that they don't have the platform to expose themselves at the international stage. So this club championship they will take that as an opportunity to go and show the talent they have in them, so that the scouters across Africa and across the world will try to come and watch our league, try to take our boys on international scene, because if you can see, the whole nation, they like football. We're rather unfortunate